So first things first, let's talk about the car wraps. Why do people want car wraps? Why do we want car wraps? Well, because one, it changed the look of our cars, it customized it, it make it highly customizable, it give it a look that no other car has, matte or satin finish. And you know, some people aren't used to the car wrap yet. Some people aren't used to the matte color. Say, oh, it's real flat. Oh, I don't like it because it has no pop. But the main part of what it's doing is bringing a custom look to your car that other cars don't have. That was the real reason why I got it, and the real reason why I got the matte color in the first place, because it's so custom. The other cars don't have that. And car wrap costs are so much up there that the average cost of the car wrap is $2,000 and upwards. So it gives you some kind of more exclusivity than what your car already is. It adds to that presence. It adds to the look. It adds to that uniqueness. It adds to that, oh, what did you do to your car? Is that paint? What is it? Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's 3D the Rap Star, aka is the Benz Man. Make sure you follow me on my new Instagram at It's the Benz Man. That's ITSTHEBENZMAN. And first things first, guys, you know what we gotta do. Let's get some angles. And so it have been raining, guys, but the reason I'm bringing you this video is because it was raining, to show you guys how to maintain a wrapped, especially a matte wrapped vehicle. So first off, look at all the rain, look at all the droplets on it. Because, you know, some people say that when it rains, you shouldn't have your car in the rain. Oh, don't run it through the washer. Don't do this. Don't do that. So today we are going to talk about some of the stuff you can do when your car is wrapped, and how do you know if you got a good wrap job. And so I have to shout out Vinyl Inc. in Fremont, California. No, they didn't pay me to say their name. Nothing. It's just good service with me will always get shouted out if you guys do a good job or if something happens. So I recommend anybody in the Bay Area to go to Fremont, California, Vinyl Inc. if you are looking for a car wrap. Now let's go over what make a car wrap good. First of all is the lines. Look at the body lines in the work. You know, are the seams tucked in good? When you open the gas tank, you see how it's all the way in there? A lot of people will put it right on the edge and have it bubble up, and it's not like tucked. It's tucked around. It's folded. It's pressed in there. You could tell it was worked on. Look at this. Down to the curves, to the edges inside the gas tank lines. Guys, when you get a car wrap, look for these things. The lines are along here. Even the gloss top is a wrap. Just always look along your edges. Look at the framework in the lights. Look at the framework within the hood. Look at this. Look at these amazing lines in the door. And guys, on the CL, the wraps go well with it because you get this aluminum, you know, rich looking thing right here. You know, look at the lines on the other side. Alright guys, and so one, how do you even take care of your car wrap? Let's start with the basics. And so one tip is when you get your car wrapped, try to keep it at least garage for the first 2 weeks, because if you don't, what happens is it's in its curing process, the stretched out vinyl, freshly clay bar, just from the work. So you'll want 2 weeks of garage kept, but really you should keep this car garage the whole time, because of you'll get tree sap on it, you'll get bird pooping on it, you'll get all the little dust contaminants, particles, everything. But I have to break my own rule because I do not keep my car garaged. Do I wish I did keep it garaged? Yeah, sure, it'll prolong the life of the wrap. So I had the wrap maybe going on like 7 to 8 months now. I mean, you guys know, especially my true subscribers who've been with me since day one from even getting this car wrap. But let me just show you the little things on the car wrap. So the front right now has a lot of contaminants, particles, but this will come off easy. It's just because it's raining and I haven't washed it yet. But you'll want to keep all this stuff off your car. And this next tip / rule goes hand in hand with that. Keep the car wrap clean. When you wash it, guys, do not use those bristles that go with the car wash. You can send it through a car wash, but as long as it don't have the bristles. But matter of fact, I take that back. You can't send it through a car wash because I think a lot of them have the bristles. But you can go to a do-it-yourself one and use the brush if you use it lightly. I've been using the brush on mine's real light, and I had it over like 7 months and it still look up to date and still looks good. And this next tip is, guys, don't use, stuff that say, if you got a matte car wash or a matte car like I do, don't use products that say wax. Never put wax on the mat. And with a mat though, you will see like scratches underneath though, but I've been taking care of it, kind of good. But over time, scratches will show just from the car, from underneath it, from the color of just the way it is naturally. You gotta remember, guys, this is just vinyl, paper, graphic, something to put over your car. Another key thing you guys could do, guys, is don't drive the car. If you don't drive it nowhere, you don't take it nowhere, and it don't hit sunlight, it won't mess up the car wrap, but who's gonna do that? So the more we drive, the more we are messing up the car wrap on it, the life of the vinyl. And so, guys, it's kind of like, why would you let a good car wrap go to waste? A good quality job costs us about $3,000 and up. Some car wraps you can get for $2,000 and under, but this car is so long and wide that that's really the reason for the high price of the car wrap that I paid for it. So let's go over some of the cleaning facts, guys. Cleaning with me at a car wash, I would say once a week. Most likely, if you can't do it once a week, let's go 2 in the second week. But a lot of people say the car wash, as I said earlier, a lot of people say that the car wash will ruin your car, which is not true. That's one of the biggest myths about car wraps. And that what people don't know is that you can wash it. You can wash it like it's a regular car. You can let the sun hit it. You can let rain hit it, just long as you clean it off, as it is just vinyl at the end of the day. As it is just mostly, a cover, paper that go over the car. So you can wash it, guys, but just not with the hard brushes. And another thing, guys, to remember, guys, okay, so now we got the washing out the way. No wax. Do not put any wax on a matte car wrap, as it will change the finish, it'll change the way it looks, and it will leave stains. And another common thing, guys, you can take it back to where you got it to, for touch-ups, for stuff like that. Some of the edges probably will lift off as it is still curing. All right, guys, so how long do these wraps last? Typically anywhere Avery states. I got Avery, I wanted 3M so bad, but my bro, he went with 3M and we almost got identical colors. So I said, man, okay, I'm gonna go with the Avery. And as you can tell, this is a quality, what they use is quality. You can just tell by the look of it, especially if you see the car in person. And on the time they last, I would say it's typically 3 to 5 years, guys. No later than 5 years, you'll want to take the wrap off, peel it, get it rewrapped, or leave it fresh. And a lot of things that I hear, guys, is that the wrap hurts your car. The wrap does not hurt the car. It does not hurt the paint. Oops, the key is in my pocket, but the way I'm bending down to get this camera angle, It made the trunk pop open. But yeah, so you can do that. It protects the paint. If anything, it doesn't hurt the paint. It doesn't hurt nothing on the car. All it's doing is covering it up so all that road and dust stuff don't hit the regular car. Or the regular paint is just hitting the surface of the car wrap now. And so when you even talking about the trunk, just look at the lines on the trunk lines.